Good morning, world. Story is having a little play date with Juna. Juna is the daughter of the lady who works here.
They get on well, don't they? And they've been running around hours now, just chasing one another and playing with balloons.
Yeah, even though Juna doesn't really speak any English, does she?
No, not a lot, but she does know a few words.
Yeah, it's nice to see them playing around.
Yeah.
Story's had a lot of interaction with other kids on this island. It's been good. Juna's mum, Ding Ding, is actually here preparing another villa for us to stay in tomorrow for our anniversary.
Yes.
So we're having a little getaway, but within the grounds.
Like a staycation.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, that side of this same resort is really, really pretty. And I think we may be able to get like a different type of sunrise and sunset over there.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to something different.
Yeah, I am.
Today, as promised, we are going to share one of our beautiful travel memories from Burma. For those of you that have been watching our videos for over 5 years, you may actually recognise some of the Burmese people in this video. So we're going to roll that clip now. I'm just waiting for a taxi. I'm using the Grab service again. It's really good. It's made life so much easier for us here. Is this him? 6477? Yeah, this is our guy. Yeah. We are on our way to Papa's friend's house this morning to meet the family again. We saw them the last time we came here 8 years ago. Just going to pop in and say hello, and then Papa's going to stay there, and then we are going to go and do something else with Story. We want to take some pictures of her in a really cool art street. This is what's going on outside. There's quite a lot of traffic in Yangon. So today we thought we'd do a little bit of a comparison between Thailand and Yangon and Myanmar, and I think one of the main differences I've found so far is crossing the road, isn't it? Crossing the road is really hard. It's not easy, is it? You have to really just kind of go fluidly, yeah, just like flow in the gaps like water. Everyone's just waiting for their opportunity to find a gap in the road, and then they just go for it. Out the taxi, big girl now. Bye bye Grab taxi. This was actually the building that we stayed in last time. We stayed in the apartment right up there. Hey, Mangalaba. So to share some information, that taxi drive was about 30 minutes across town in some traffic, and we paid 3,500 chats, which is about £2. So that's pretty amazing. Just bring back some memories, Sash. Yeah. We used to have by candlelight. Yeah, we had candlelight when there was a power cut right here. The lady's brother makes jewellery over here. Yeah, the jewellery place is still going. That's what the inside of a real Burmese house looks like. Well, this is like an apartment block, isn't it? The downstairs section. It's all open air, no need for air conditioning. It's actually quite cool at the moment. There's a lady over here struggling to cross the road. She's been there for a bit now. In the kitchen, yeah? Oh, let's say, give it to Daddy there. Daddy will have it. And say, Chisu timbare. This is what the kitchen looks like. This is wait for the strawberry. We stayed with all these ladies the last time we came to Myanmar. We actually stayed in this building, so if you go back and see our very first Burma video that we made last time we came 8 years ago, they all featured in the video. They've actually seen the video from the last time we came here. Story's just enjoying these strawberries. Just walking past some roadworks now. We're going to go and try out a fancy coffee shop, see how it compares to a fancy coffee shop in Thailand, prices and all. Here we go, let's go inside. So this is the first cafe we've found that actually has non-dairy milk on the menu. We ordered 2 flat whites with soy milk, which are 3,700 chats each, so that's like £2. Is that the same as Thailand? About the same as Thailand, isn't it? About 100 baht you'd pay, wouldn't you?
Pay extra for the soy milk, which you don't do in Thailand.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, 2 flat whites. They look really good. Okay, Joe's going in to do the first taste test.
It's nice. The soy milk is really sweet.
Sweetened soy milk.
But still, the first coffee I've had with like non-dairy milk.
Yeah.
I can't complain. Story's doing some gaming, and she's got her warm soy milk here. Do you want to try her soy milk, see if you like it? Where's my cheers?
I didn't listen to you.
Is it nice? Good milk. Nice coffee. We are just waiting for our food to be made. Looks like you can buy the beans too. Comes up from the north, right? They're grown here?
They are, yeah, in the north, Mandalay.
So they do have their own coffee here.
Price is 17,800 Jux.
So it's just under £10. So if you compare that to Doi Chang coffee, it's actually the same. The last time we went there, you could get them from between £7 to £10, yeah. So it's not far off the same price, yeah.
It's quite a lot really for a bag this size.
What is it, 250 grams?
Yeah.
Okay. Got myself an avocado breakfast.
I've got a pumpkin soup, which comes with a little bread roll, which is warm. It smells really nice.
So we've just left Easy Coffee Roasters and Gentleman's Bar, and the total bill for the food and the coffee and the Stories extra soy milk was 25,000 Chuts, about 15 British pounds I think, so that's not bad at all. It's probably on par with what we'd pay in Thailand. Something else we've noticed while we've been travelling around here in Myanmar is the way people dress is a lot more traditional still. I feel that Thailand is a bit more liberal in their dress and the clothes look a bit more westernized, whereas here people are still kind of dressed in more traditional wear for day-to-day life.
I'm saying that in Thailand you only really see the traditional Thai dresses if you go to a very high-end hotel or if you see a show or something like that, whereas here in Myanmar the girls are all wearing their traditional dress as their everyday wear, which I think is really nice.
It is nice, yeah. And it's not just the girls too, the guys are wearing their long G's, everyone's wearing long G's. It's just the right kind of clothing for the environment. I guess it keeps you nice and cool. It looks the part too, I like it. It makes you feel like you're in a different place, and that's what I like about travelling. Papa was looking for these bamboo shoots. They sell them up here on the bridge. We're crossing over the train tracks. That's what it looks like. Mangoes. We're walking past the Shangri-La now. Nice looking hotel. Another big difference you'll notice here in Myanmar is people still chew the betel nut paste, like the betel nut leaf. If you look down, you can see red all down the street edges where people have just been chewing it and spitting it out. They use it to kind of like keep themselves awake, taxi drivers and just basically anybody that wants to stay buzzing basically. It's kind of like a tobacco alternative. Lots of people chewing it, see it all over the place, look down there. And it's a bit gross, but sometimes you actually see down the side of buses where people have opened the windows and just kind of spat out. There's like red streaks all down the side of a bus. So we're on a bit of a mission to find our friend Nuno's artwork. We know he's been here and we think that he may have pasted one of his designs up, so let's go and have a look. This is called Yangon Walls. It's just basically a street where people have painted and put little random things up like swings. This is what it looks like. It's really cool actually. I like it. Is that fun? I bet you weren't expecting to do swings today, or slides. This is another one of those simple concept things. Just paint some of the walls random colours, put some little points of interest up, make a hashtag, and tell people about it. I mean, there isn't really a point to it, but it just kind of gets you here, doesn't it? We followed a map for half an hour walking just to get here, see what it was all about.
Regeneration, would you say?
Yeah, regeneration project, I guess. Take an old street that means nothing and make it worth it. Is it fun?
Yeah, it's quite fun.
Oh, Story's getting good at pushing swings.
Yeah.
Well done. What have you seen? You've seen real giraffes, haven't you? Please share your pictures on Facebook and Instagram. All the birdies up there. You're being followed by little dogs. They want to see you. I'll be really surprised if Nuno hasn't pasted one of his designs up here somewhere. Still got my eyes open. He didn't tell us that he did, but if we find one, it'll be a right bonus, wouldn't it, Sash? Have you enjoyed this? It's like a Yangon playground, just for you. It's very raw. This reminds me a little bit of Kowloon in Hong Kong, actually. Some of the areas are like this. They put these little makeshift bird feeders up, and all the birds come and land on them. And try the slide.
Yeah. It's high up.
It's not that high. Whee! Whee! Ready? Yeah, we'll catch you. 3, 2, 1, go! Is that fun? Such a simple concept. Brings joy though, doesn't it? It really does. It can connect people too. We're back at the hotel now, going to get some refreshments. Sasha's got herself a can of Coke, which is very rare. Don't normally get Coke, do you? Can of Coke costs 700 chuts, which is
37p.
37 pennies in British money, and this was 300, so half that. So yeah, pretty affordable. Hello, Story. We are staying in the family room in the Motherland Inn 2. This is a 1-star hotel, but it's probably one of the most clean budget hotels I've ever stayed in. Obviously, the standard is that of a 1-star hotel, but it feels ultra comfortable. The beds are really, really good actually. Pillows are super well made. I think...
How much space we've got, how far away I look.
Yeah, it takes ages to get over there. We've been using this corner as a bit of an office, haven't we?
Yeah, we actually did a little bit of renovation when we came in here because this table was actually over there.
And there's this pointless space here which we've turned into our laundry zone. Bathroom is basic but has everything you need. It's got a super hot shower in there, which I think is gas powered because we had one power cut in the whole time we've been here and it was still working, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah, still really hot.
Toilet, sink and mirror. There's a TV up here that nobody uses. And the internet speed is ridiculously fast here, which is something I did not expect for Burma.
There's 0 bugs in here whatsoever, apart from a couple of mosquitoes every now and again.
And that's when we leave the door open.
Yeah.
They don't really come in the room, there's not many gaps or cockroaches or ants.
Because we've got the big room, the family room, it's an interior room, so the only downside of it is that there's no window in here, so we don't get any natural light. So at night it kind of feels the same all the time, and it does get a little bit dingy if you're in here for quite a while.
But Papa's room is the single room across the hall, and that's got lots of light.
And this room is $30 per night.
Yeah.
Some of the rooms here at this inn are shared bathroom as well, so they're obviously cheaper.
So in English money, that's about £21 a night, isn't it?
Yeah, and Papa's room is $22 a night, and that sleeps 2.
Yeah. Just waiting for another taxi. Story's having a little Burmese lesson over there. Let's go for dinner. Alright, it's time for dinner at Rangoon Tea House. This place has come highly recommended. Let's give it a go. Nice looking restaurant. Looking forward to this. I'm very hungry right now. Total bill for the food at the restaurant was 37,000 chuts, which is about £21. That's crazy because we were all absolutely stuffed and we had so much food to eat. And it was really good quality, and it was kind of like a fancy bar, isn't it?
They had a really nice area upstairs called the Toddy Bar, which I think it was just for drinks and bar snacks. I don't think people were eating up there, but it looked really nice.
Yeah.
In the taxi.
Isn't it really cool that Story has had the experience of playing with the local kids in so many different places now?
Yes, and I love watching that clip where Story's at the Yangon walls on the swing with the little girl, and it just goes to show that kids can make friends anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, there's no barriers, they don't care about language or race or anything. They just see another little person and they're like straight away, oh, push me on the swing, like they don't care. And it's so nice, and Story was just again at home in such a unusual place for her.
Yeah, and also that was another one of those places that some people would look at and go, oh, I don't think I want to go down there because it looks a bit dodgy or something. But we heard from people that that's a local artist hangout, and it was really cool.
So we're gonna do a few shout outs.
We're starting with Joanne and her papang Sorab, whose birthday is today. So
happy birthday, Sorab.
And also to Marites, your sister, whose birthday is tomorrow, but I thought I'd do it now. So happy birthday to both of you, and you guys are in Mississippi in the USA.
Oh wow, hi! Happy 21st wedding anniversary to Sam and Leo, and hello. I hope you're having a lovely day, and this shout out was requested from your daughters, Mirelle and Isabel.
Happy anniversary.
Happy 11th birthday to Arjon Christoph. And hello, and this shout out was requested by your dad Armand. You're currently living in Birmingham, England, but you are originally from Bohol, Philippines.
And you're 11 years old today, I hear. So happy birthday to you.
The last shout out we're going to do today goes to Andrea Nicole and Elia Novem. This is from your mum, Wilma, who lives in Hong Kong. So that is it for the vlog today. Tomorrow it is Joe and I's wedding anniversary, and we will be sharing our final travel through Burma Day. Hope you enjoyed this vlog today. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and don't forget to go follow us on Instagram as well if you haven't done so already. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Bye!